So how was moving in? Was it stressful?
moving?
How the
Okay, so
moving
at the
into
time,
Enliven
yeah. Okay, so
or the Wave?
I feel like unfortunately, over the 12 months, I had several strokes and my condition had declined. So at the time, I was actually in hospital, and I really, the best case scenario for me to leave hospital was to move out of my grandparents' home because it was not accessible at all, and having a one-to-one care 24/7 is very costly. So for me to leave the hospital to be able to move into the apartment and have that care, but it's shared amongst the other tenants, it's much more cost effective on my plan, but meets all my needs, because I was, in a bathroom and a kitchen and everything that was not going to help me in a bed. Everything was just not accessible. So the process to move in, they were, the Enliven team were assisting me whilst in hospital.
Okay, yeah.
They told me everything that I needed. I made some calls while I was in the hospital. I really planned it. And then when it was lucky, I got out of the hospital, and the very next day I came to the apartment, met the team from Enliven,
Cool.
and then I got my keys, signed the lease, and it's just like, for 31, and I'm like, yay, like I've waited my whole life to be able to live on my own. And I got the tour. I had about a week and a half where I could freely move all my stuff in, which was great because I had my external formal supports help assist me, plus my informal supports with my family and friends help gather everything in. So by the time I had my first night here on the 8th of December, everything was set up, so I was safe, and that's where Enliven really reduced all that stress factor, especially coming out of hospital. It would have been so overwhelming it's a big thing to live on your own and have that independence, which I've so craved, but at the same time,
very much so.
I need to always, there's such a high level of needs, and my situation is very unpredictable, so I need to be able to feel safe and not be stressed, and just to make it as easy as process as possible. I've got a lot of needs where you lose yourself because you're not used to being on your own. So to be able to have this space where I can be on my own but feel safe is just excellent. But Enliven definitely took away a lot of the stress factor in that moving process. It's so accommodating, absolutely everything, from everything, even to how you organize your bills and how to set everything up, and you're paying rent and all this kind of stuff. Yeah.
So Enliven obviously walked you through
Absolutely.
the process, which would have been amazing.
Absolutely.
I really appreciate that.
I feel like they treated me like a princess. I feel spoiled.
I can understand.
Just their
I can really
attitude
understand
and
that.
excitement. It's like they have such joy doing what they're doing, because I just feel like they see us. They actually see us. I think that's the point. They see us as humans. They see us for what we need. Yeah. And they just, this model really works for, people like us.
Yeah,
It's
I fully understand that.
It just gives us a, quality of life, but just really a life worth fighting for, I feel.